Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Hey there, patrons of Made Up Theater. Call them off and whose line is it anyway here? Please welcome the Made Up Theater. Enjoy the show.
To the Made Up Theater showcase of Laugh Track City by round of applause. Who has never been here before? Make some noise. Nice. By round of applause, who's coming here for the first time? Make some noise. Good. Should have been the same people. Let's hear it from a returning guest as well. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to Laugh Track City on a Saturday night. I hope you all had a good holiday weekend, and we are here to deliver an improv comedy show, which means tonight everything is going to be made up on the spot based on your suggestions. Wait, what is a suggestion?
Well, a suggestion is when you shout out an answer to whatever we ask.
Ooh.
So let's practice that.
Yeah.
Could you guys just shout out a color?
Red. Awesome. That works great. Everybody shout out maybe a movie or TV show you've watched recently. Perfect, just like that. Maybe shout out a gift that you hope to get this year. Makeup. Awesome. Shout out the name of someone sitting next to you or near you right now. Very good. Shout out the name of someone you wish was sitting next to you. Should have been the same person, everybody. Awesome. So tonight's show is going to be inspired by your direct feedback. Real quick, though, let's give some love to our house staff. Let's give it up for Catherine on lights and sound. Yeah. And we can't do the show by ourselves.
No, we can't.
Therefore, let's welcome the cast of Laugh Track City. All right. Please hold your applause and welcome
Carolyn,
Sean,
Lynn, Debbie,
and I'm also Sean. Thank you so much. We're going to jump into our very first game. This game is called Home Shopping. It is a guessing game that requires two people to leave the room. Who are those two going to be?
Me,
Lynn and Carolyn. Let's set them out with some applause. All right, they're going outside right now into our soundproof balcony. They won't hear anything that is going on right now because we're going to grab some suggestions and they're going to try to guess what these suggestions are. I will explain further in a moment. But right now what I want you to do is think of the TV show, the Home Shopping Network. They sell a lot of items on there. Or even just think of Black Friday sales and just things you've seen or purchased recently. Let's go ahead and get an item that maybe you purchased this week or within the last few weeks. A what? Balloons. I love that. Balloons is our first one. And what was another one from that?
Mandolin.
A mandolin? Did you really buy a mandolin? Is a mandolin played with like that?
No, this is the chopping version. Slicer.
Oh, so it's not like the guitar mandolin. Wait, so it's called a mandolin and it chops?
Yeah.
What does it chop? Vegetables. Raise your hand if you know what a mandolin is. All right, never mind. No, I hope they do. So a mandolin. What is maybe an item that is like kind of a gadget, like it requires power to operate?
Vacuum.
A vacuum cleaner. Ooh, from the front and back. What's that? A heater. So we got a vacuum cleaner and we got a heater. And let's get one last thing. What is an item that you really want this year for the holidays, like as a gift? A blanket, yes. We all want a blanket. Excellent. So we have these 5 items, but we're going to make them a little bit different, a little stranger, if you will. So this is our chance to flex our creativity muscles and make these weird. What is our first item?
balloons.
Balloons, great. So balloons, when you use balloons, you usually blow air into it. We're not going to blow air or even water. What is something that is being filled into these balloons that is really impractical and it would never work?
Beans.
What?
Beans.
Beans, thank you. So instead of air, it's beans. Beans. Okay. What is next?
Mandolin.
A mandolin, okay. So mandolin, instead of cutting vegetables is what it primarily cuts, or just food in general, instead of cutting food, what does it cut instead? Fingers. Yeah, technically already does. But we'll take it. Instead of food, it cuts fingers. What is next?
Vacuum.
A vacuum cleaner. This vacuum cleaner is actually going to be, let's go ahead and say it's sponsored by like a cartoon character or a celebrity who's not on trial or in trouble. Who sponsors this celebrity? Yosemite Sam, I heard. Yosemite Sam. Great. What is next?
Heater.
A heater. Heaters generally require electricity, power. So instead of electricity powering this, what is something that is not a power source, like wind or solar? Spaghetti, I heard. I like that. Spaghetti. So this heater is powered by spaghetti. What is next?
Blanket.
A blanket. You know, blankets usually made of like wool or just type of material that's nice and feels nice. We're going to take away the wool or just whatever that material is. What is not an actual material, but it's going to be what is made of this blanket? This blanket is made of this. I heard what? Sandpaper. Ouch. Blankets are made of sandpaper. Great. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. Nice. So, the way this game works is what's going to happen, Carolyn and Lynn are going to come back into the room, and they're going to become the hosts of the Home Shopping Network, but they are going to be on competing networks, and they're going to try to guess these items and their substitutions. But here's the catch. The people giving clues, they're not allowed to talk. They can only use the art of pantomime to convey these clues. And Lynn and Carolyn are going to be guessing along the way. Now, this game's hard, so we need a little bit of positive reinforcement. So if they're getting close to saying something, they're getting in the ballpark, they're almost there. Let's give them a polite golf clap to show them they're getting close. They're almost there. If they get it correctly, though, let's go crazy. Yeah! Excellent. That may not happen, but we will see. Awesome. So, Debbie, since you are coming to review, are you going to go from the top down or the bottom up?
I would like to go from the bottom up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you are going from the top down, and their goal is to see if they can get to that middle item first. But Debbie, please come back up. We're going to review. So item number 1 is balloons. The air is beans. Item 2 is a mandolin that chops, instead of food or vegetables, it chops fingers. Next is a vacuum cleaner, and is sponsored by Yosemite Sam. Next is a heater that's powered by spaghetti. And last but not least is a blanket that is made of sandpaper. All right, so you all are weird people, but we like weirdness here at Made Up Theater. Now we need our guessers, so let's please welcome the guessers by saying, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here, get back in here. Take the stage, my friends. All right, so we have some interesting items for you here today. One side is going from the bottom up, one side is going from the top down, and whoever gets that middle item first will win the game. All right. So to determine who goes first, whoever touches my left hand first can decide. All right, Lynn, I'm sorry. Actually, no, congratulations. I said you might have noticed I checked you in, so I didn't warm up like these guys. So I'm warming up right now. Lynn, would you like to go first or second?
Second.
Seconds, okay. Go ahead and turn your back. Carolyn, you are up. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well, thank you, everybody. Welcome for turning into the bargain basement. You know, when you are cold, and it is cold out there this winter, you need to get out your blankets. You need a quilt.
Welcome everybody to Amazon Offshore, where we got all the stuff you need. Do you ever just need like a table for Thanksgiving dinner? Or instead of a table, sometimes you just need people to know that you're here and look out above the cliffs and a horn and let people know, hey, I'm here, don't ignore me. You're looking over a boat. Or you just ever want to blow bubbles and
And when you're tucked up all sweet under that quilt, now it is not made of what you expect a blanket or quilt to be made of. No, this is made of something special, something you wouldn't actually want to touch. It's very hot. It is made of an iron. No, it is not. We got rid of those last month. This one is made, it's like a water bed. It's made of lava. It's made of sand. It's made of sand, paper.
Or you just really want to shine a light on people and blow balloons and a balloon. But this is not just a regular balloon. This is a different one. It's not made out of balloons. It's not made out of air. It's made out of gummy bears. When you're just so hungry and gas. Yes, it's not made out of gas, but it is made out of just cereal, because you get hungry after you blow balloons. And then when you're in doubt, you're gonna pick up, oh, you're still hungry after all that. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna take out a box of mac and cheese and then make yourself a little nice dinner because you're single and lonely. And
Oh no, that quilt made of sandpaper. Yes. Oh, where do you usually keep it? I keep mine in a little toasty heater. I keep it's like an electric blanket. Is it an electric blanket made of sandpaper? No.
No, it's a different item.
Oh, we're on a new item. Got you. I'm still cold. All right. And I'm gonna get my fireplace going, my little heater. Yes. But this heater is powered by something other than electricity. It's powered by my own hunger, and I am hungry. This heater is powered by Pop-Tarts. Take them out, put them right in the toaster. Ooh, they're hot. Ooh, it's pasta. Ooh, it's powered by spaghetti.
that's right. Yeah, you just need to kind of open up a can opener. Open up a can of rice and beans and just which one? Rice, beans. Not done because guess what? You're full and now you need to put stuff away and start cleaning and wiping and scrubbing and you found that dang balloon again and you're like, what do I want to do with it? I'm gonna scrub it and sponge. Oh, you're tired of it. You're gonna eat a stick. Your dog's favorite chew stick, a little carrot, the mandolin, the little.
All right, folks, we are all out of our pasta-powered heaters. So the next item that I have for you, now, I don't know about you, but I had a lot of messes in my house this Thanksgiving, and I need to get out the vacuum.
This mandolin is not just a regular mandolin. It is, it's not for me. It's not for vegetables. It's for something else entirely. Guess what it's gonna be? Oh, it's for your fingers.
All right, and this vacuum is also powered by something other than electricity. No, it's not. It's powered by electricity. Don't you worry. It is sponsored by someone very special. It is sponsored by someone who's on your televisions every day and night. A hilarious comedian. Who may have been born before your time. He's Bugs Bunny is who he is.
What? Oh, guess what? After you slice your finger, you're gonna need to vacuum up all that blood, right? And so this vacuum is not a regular vacuum. It's powered by something else. It's powered by, oh my gosh, yep, this is not powered by, what? Oh, it's endorsed by somebody else. That's right, yeah. No, it's endorsed by that cowboy on that one TV show.
Oh yeah, it's powered by Yosemite Sam!
Sponsored by though, sponsored by. Yes,
Sponsored by.
They couldn't get away from that. Give it up for Caroline though, the winner. All right. For our next game, we're going to play a game that's called Deeper, okay? So I'm going to get 3 cast members on the stage for the moment. They're going to be doing a scene based on a suggestion. But during the scene, I might say deeper. And at that point, what they just said, they're going to go deeper into the internal thoughts or the significance, the emotional impact of what they just said. And I could say deeper. So we're just going into the internal parts of their deepest, darkest secrets based on what they said. Whenever I stop, they continue the scene forward. You'll see how it works. Can I get a suggestion of what is a space? Look at our stage right now. Notice the size. What is another location that is about this size? Spaceship. Great. What part of the spaceship? Since that's big, but what's a part of a spaceship?
Control room.
Control room. Thank you. Control room on a spaceship is the suggestion. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Captain, there's nothing out there.
Good. That's what I'd expect out of space. Just vast nothingness.
Weren't you hoping we would find something out here?
Well, to be honest, no. My job's a lot easier if we don't run into anybody.
Sean, deeper.
You know, because if I was to run into another life form, then I'd have to start thinking about why I'm alone all the time.
Sean, deeper.
And, you know, then I'd have to judge myself like my parents used to judge me.
Sean, deeper.
And then I'd have to go back into my closet where it's dark and I can't make any mistakes in there. And I just have to be alone where I can be a good boy in the closet making no mistakes. First Mate Johnson, are you happy now?
Captain, you're not alone. We're up here with you.
Captain, your tea?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
And the engineer wanted to know why you're using a periscope in space. Are we out of that nebula cloud?
It's an old model.
Wait, deeper.
We couldn't afford the new model.
Deeper.
We converted an old yellow submarine.
Deeper.
Captain really loves the Beatles.
Deeper.
Captain's of British origin.
Deeper.
The captain is secretly Ringo Starr's son.
That's why I have to bring him tea every day.
Precisely.
Look, Captain, if I may ask, I'd like this mission to go to my home planet.
You mean Venus?
Yes, Venus.
Where
all women are from.
Okay, you said it, not me.
Yes. I really want to go down there and see my parents, who are always super supportive of me.
Carolyn, deeper.
They just love everything I did. They were the ones that encouraged me to come on this ship. I had no technical skills, and they were like, get up there.
Carolyn, deeper.
And I really wanted to please them because growing up, I was a real disappointment. I burned my family's business down and sold everything they owned and ran away for a long time.
Carolyn, deeper.
And then I discovered myself in a hole, a moon of Jupiter, and I was like, now I know who I am.
Carolyn,
And
deeper.
who I was a little microorganism. And I realized that I was just one little cell struggling in space. And then I was like, yeah, in a big body, and I can get back on my ship. And that's where I found you guys, my best friends.
Thanks. Yeah, we're
Right?
we're also your best friend. I'm also your best. I'm supposed to be British now.
Did you want me to take the tea? Or?
Oh yes, you were spilling your tea, so I figured you'd get some tea. This
Thank
is not
you.
British at all.
Did you want to take the first mate's seat and navigate?
I would. I know the way to Venus.
Of course you do.
In the periscope.
You've made a much better captain in these 3 seconds than I ever have.
Sean, deeper.
I knew as soon as I joined the academy that I was destined to be usurped by my crew.
Wee, deeper.
I always wanted to sit in your seat, Captain.
Carolyn, deeper.
You should totally sit in a seat. Do it now before he sits.
And the game is deeper. All right. Our next game, what are we playing?
We were going to be playing the game of forward reverse.
Right.
So the game of forward reverse is like watching a DVD, where we're going to be doing the players will be doing a scene, and then at any point I can call forward or reverse, and they'll have to perform the scene forwards and backwards like we were rewinding or going in regular motion. So for this game, I think there's 3 players. Could I get 3 players on stage? Could I get an urgent situation for these 3 players? Surgery. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
My heart! Oh, man, you can't just run into the emergency room and then ignore me. The doctor! My heart! My heart! Man,
Your heart!
my heart! I got you. The water stat and everything medical stat.
Did somebody call for a nurse?
Reverse!
Did somebody call for a nurse?
Forward!
Did somebody call for a nurse?
Yes,
Oh!
nurse, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm here for you. Squeeze my hand.
Oh no, I had no idea. Oh, he's dying. Oh, he's dying.
Hold my hand.
Forward!
Hold my hand.
Oh, he's dying. I have to do 2 surgeries at once. I think
doctor.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Thank you, doctor.
Please nominate me for the Nobel Prize.
In fact, you know what? I'm giving it to you right now. In fact, I'm giving it to you right now.
Please nominate me for the Nobel Peace Prize.
I feel okay. I feel
Thank you, doctor.
Do it. Oh, I think it's working.
okay. I feel okay. I feel
You do?
okay.
Oh, thank you,
You're
doctor.
welcome. Somebody nominate for me for a Nobel Peace Prize.
In fact, I'm giving it to you right now.
Oh my God, I just want to thank all my patients.
I think you're the best, and I want you to marry me.
What? Yes. You were. Yes.
And I want you to marry me. I think you're the best.
This is the best day of my life. I want to thank my patients.
In fact, I'm giving it to you right now.
Somebody should nominate me for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Somebody should nominate me for a Nobel Peace
In
Prize.
fact, I'm giving it to you right
What?
now.
I just want to thank all my patients.
Will you marry me?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. Yes. Take my knee.
Cool. So for the next game, we'll be playing the game of Switch Interview. So Switch Interview is going to be a game based around. It's a game where we're going to be we're going to have two players performing a sort of television style interview. We're going to rotate through players, and to get this started, could we get a bunch of suggestions? So we'll just roll through those. Could I get maybe a couple of animals? Giraffe, tiger. Could I get kangaroo? Is that a word? Monkey. Could I get a couple of emotions? Sad. Happy? Hangry? Hungry. Could I get angry? Could I hungry? Yeah.
Let's combine them both.
Yeah, hangry. Could I get some occupations? Doctor. Tree trimmer.
What trimmer?
Tree trimmer.
Oh, tree trimmer.
Yeah. And maybe some athlete. Could we get some cartoon characters? Bugs Bunny. Donald Duck. SpongeBob. Mickey Mouse. Sean, how many is that?
Can we get some more like either emotions or adjectives?
Jealous.
Despondent.
Can we get like descriptive words like about like either the senses, like the touch or the smell or something like that? Stinky. Slimy. Fuzzy. I think we got enough.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we get two players start?
I'll be back.
Yeah, it's back. Giraffe.
You're the guy that does the toys, right?
Yeah, it's been rough out there, you know.
I heard there's more online buying now.
Yeah, no one wants to be a kid anymore.
Jeffrey.
Ow.
Can I get jealous doctor?
So we've come here, and you're gonna pick somebody in the audience to operate on.
Ooh. I think you. Yes. Now I get to do the surgery, right?
Well, of course, I'm just the talk show host.
Okay, good, because I don't want you taking my surgery.
We'll be right back.
Tree trimmer.
So what would you do with, like, the Rockefeller tree? Like, a real Christmas number like this?
Oh, this is a big one.
And you
Might take
use
a
that
couple
little-
days. Yeah, I really like to get into the finer details.
Oh, yeah.
Really make sure I get all the little bushes and big bushes and just.
Wow, you're
make
really
a
taking
nice
it down there.
figurine out of it.
Switch.
Yeah.
Stinky athlete.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
You really didn't need to show up naked?
Oh, it's the only way that I am after a game. It's the best way to be.
I'm just gonna, for the sake of.
No. I'm very superstitious. I don't shower until we win the super trophy.
Kangaroo.
Oh, so I see that you're carrying a little one inside of your body.
No, I'm not pregnant.
SpongeBob.
You guys. Oh. Can you please say that in English?
Hangry Mickey Mouse.
The churros are so expensive! They're so expensive!
I agree. I mean, don't you have some say in the prices of it?
No, Walt kept me out of that whole part of the contract. I'm front of house only.
Walt is still making all the decisions?
He's from his little frozen jar.
Slimy Bugs Bunny.
Ooh, gosh. We just cleaned that chair. I thought you were going to come in a dress and a blonde wig.
Would you like that?
I would.
Switch. Despondent Donald Duck.
I'm so sorry for what happened.
It's because the churros are so expensive.
I don't care. I'm a duck. Fuck.
Fuzzy Tiger.
Ooh, do you mind if I pet you?
Do it.
Oh, that is so soft.
Embarrassed Monkey.
It's okay.
Sean, what is our next game?
Yes! Our next game is a game that's called Columns. Now what we want to do is we needed a little direct help from people out there. I know a lot of you came together. Would two people who came together like to help us in the next game? Whether you're friends or a couple, you're coming up together, you have a support system. All you got to do is just say a word every so often. It's very simple. Who would like to help us out? And again, you can come up with somebody. Yeah, anybody out there? And by the way, the show stops right now. So if you want the show to continue, yeah, there we go. Come on up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Watch your step. One of you sit in that chair, one of you sit in that chair. Thank you so much. What's your name?
Julia.
Julia, give it up for Julia. And your name? Say again? Rahul, give it up for Rahul. For Julia and Rahul, the way it works is they're going to play a game called Columns, which means they're going to do a scene, but every so often, they're going to need you to fill in the blank, okay? They're going to give you a little bit of a setup, and you're just going to throw in a word or a few words to complete the choice, okay? The way they'll do that is come and just very lightly tap you on the shoulder, and at that point, you're just going to fill in the blank, okay? So for example, I might be like, I'm really hungry, for lunch today, I'm going to get myself a... Waffle, just like that, right? Just for lunch. Or, happy birthday, got you something really cool. I got you a...
Makeup gift.
Makeup gift, there you go. It's the first thing that comes to your head. Don't judge it, they will make it work, okay? You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Give it up to Julia and Rahul. To get us a suggestion, can I get the cast on stage who's playing this game? Can I get a suggestion of what is a reason people may gather, like an event or an activity?
Funeral.
Well, we get funeral a lot. It usually is the first thing people say. But let's get another choice. Thanksgiving. What part of Thanksgiving? Dinner, okay. Thanksgiving dinner. There's a lot of parts of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving dinner is the suggestion team. Are you ready?
Yes.
Take it away.
You come here again, huh? Always bringing me that
Alcohol.
alcohol. Knowing that I'm deathly allergic.
You need to loosen up, Mom.
What did you say to me?
I said,
Name of son?
Jack.
Jack. What did you say to me?
I said you need to loosen up. You're so nervous about the...
Divorce.
If you knew half of your house was up for loss, you would be nervous too, my son. Guess what?
Guess what? I'm here, babe. It's your favorite
I invited Dad.
husband.
Favorite husband! How dare you show up to my house with
God.
God? With God? You really want to win this divorce, huh?
He's always been on my side, right, son?
Yeah, I get it. You're my father, but also a father.
You need to pray more.
Huh? Tell that to
Jesus.
Jesus. Tell that to Jesus.
Jesus, listen to me now. Can you make her pray more?
How dare you show up to my house?
I hear him. I hear Jesus. He's saying,
Hello.
Hello?
Mom, Dad, can't we put our differences aside and just...
Talk about us.
Yeah. I want to be a family again.
You want to be a family, huh? It's just like the...
People without shoes.
Yeah. Because we're just like those people.
son, I'm with you. Let's get back together, Martha.
Get back together after you cheated on me with...
A prostitute?
What? A prostitute? I thought it was Susan.
Oh, did you tell her about the prostitute?
I didn't think she was a prostitute. I thought she was a...
Doctor.
You said it was a lump you needed checked.
A lump? I could have checked your lump. You know I always check your...
Body?
Do what you did last night, right there.
in front of her son.
I can't watch this. I would rather be...
Drunk.
You know what?
Oh, Julia! Give it up for them, everybody! Thank you so much for joining us. All right. I think a funeral might have been more positive, though. I'll reconsider that next time. For this next game, we're going to play a game that is called Replay. The way this game works is they're going to do a scene, and I will explain what will happen after that. So can I get the three people playing this game on the stage? To get us started, what is a something that you're looking forward to doing in the next year or two? Maybe it's like a bucket list item, like skydiving, for example, but not that. What is something else that you're just looking forward to doing soon?
Shark diving.
What type?
Shark diving.
Shark diving is a suggestion. Great. Shark diving team, are you ready?
Yes.
Take away our setup scene.
All right, I got the cage ready.
I'm real nervous.
Hey, you should be. They're killers. Man eaters.
The cage is going to protect me, though, right?
Oh yeah, no, I fixed the part that had the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. You ready?
Do I have to carry the steak, though?
Oh yeah, that's what's when they smell the steak, that's what, you want to see sharks, right? You want to see sharks, right?
I do want to see sharks.
All right, why don't you get on in?
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna check with the captain, make sure everything's good.
Okay.
You just stay here in this little cage.
Okay.
All right? There you go. Swing that steak around. There you go. Captain.
Aye, matey. Did you give him the stick?
I did, Captain.
Did you put him in the cage?
I did, Captain.
Let's feed some sharks.
Yes.
Wait, feed?
Oh, the steak that you're holding in your hand, that's all we're talking about. Let me crank you down.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep it in hot dog water, so it smells like meat.
There's not so bad down here.
Sounds like he's doing all right.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the sharks, make sure they're hungry.
You're shaking all right, you're shaking the rope. I'm bringing him up. Here's one.
Oh no, they fixed the hole.
Scene. Okay. So that was our setup scene. This game's called Replay because you're going to see that scene again, but in different styles. So we're going to get some film genres. So for example, horror or rom-com. Those are two examples. We get those a lot, so I'm saying them as examples so we don't get them now. What are some other types of genres that you would like to... I heard noir. Great. Western, and let's get a genre that's more specific to TV and not so much film. Soap opera, I heard. Soap opera. Great. So we have our suggestions of noir, Western, and soap opera. They're gonna do the scene again, but they're gonna show it in that style. Team, what would you like to start with? Noir, Western, or soap opera?
Noir.
Yeah. Noir. We're gonna see a noir. Take it away.
This is where the sharks are?
Yeah, this is where the sharks are. You ever smelled blood in the water?
No, but I've been looking for a shark.
Well, could be I can help you out. This cage here was created to get up close and personal with predators.
This cage, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and all the holes have been patched up, I swear.
I knew the holes weren't patched up, but I needed to get to that shark anyway.
Why don't you climb on in and I'll close it up?
Okay.
I'm just gonna check with my man.
Check.
She walked over to me on her 2 actual legs as I stood on my 1 wooden leg and 1 regular leg. Hey, beautiful. Is the sacrifice to the sharks, right?
You know he is.
Great. Let's go feed some of the, how do you say? Sharks.
Okay, I'm gonna lower you down.
Do you mind if I light one up before I go down?
Not at all. Here, take 3 of mine. All the cigarettes I had smelled like hot dog water. It's all part of the plan. I'm gonna go check on the big boys and see if they're ready.
Yeah. Okay, going down. Sploosh! Ooh, how's it going down there, Daredevil? Oh, here he comes.
Hey, buddy. Mind if I bum a smoke? Oh no, I can't grab it. They patched up the holes.
All right, for this next one, I'm actually going to combine both. We're going to make this a Western soap opera. Let's do a Western soap opera. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Well, howdy! Why don't you get in here and do something dangerous?
Dangerous, that's my middle name.
Oh, you must be Rodney Dangerous McGillicuddy. I see you on the passenger list.
Yeah.
Well, you're already in the cage. Fantastic. So you like to get crazy and do fight stuff?
Love fighting stuff, but I'm specifically looking for my half-fish brother.
Oh, well, I heard tell he's down there. There have been some shark rangers that have been letting sharks just roam the ocean down there, and one of them looks a lot like you.
The unexplored ocean.
Yeah, mostly. I'll be right back. Captain. That was close. Last time you actually shot me.
I know. I thought you were your evil twin again.
Oh, God, that was a whole year we went through that storyline.
No.
That was close.
It was crazy.
Look, I got another shark diver.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's looking for his half brother.
Oh, I think I know where we can find him.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Let me get you.
Oh, yeah.
No, you talking first.
I hear you're looking for your half brother.
Yeah, but I like to go down with some piano tunes and some whiskey.
Yeah, we got the piano tunes going. Here's some whiskey. Through the bars. We made that work real sick.
I'm gonna go check on the sharks.
All right, I'll take that. Your glass. You can't take the shot glass down there. We only got like 5 shot glasses in this bar.
All right.
Thank you.
I can take my guns though, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah. What are you gonna shoot the sharks with? All right, here we go.
All right, hold me down.
Sploosh. Looking good down there, cowboy.
Looking pretty damn good, bro.
And here comes his half brother now.
It's you! I knew I'd find you down here. You impregnated my wife. And I've been swimming these seas for years to try to find you.
I've come to claim my shark children.
Oh.
Next week.
Hey, that's a game of replay. For our next game, what are we playing?
We are going to be playing Jimmy the Pigeon.
Jimmy the Pigeon.
Can I get the whole cast on stage? So Jimmy the Pigeon is a joke-telling game. We're going to go through a setup of, say the suggestion was cow, and I would go with hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the cow? And then you all would reply with, what'd you hear? And then the punchline would be something like, he got picked up by some other guy. Yeah. So it's just bad jokes. If we get a good joke in, we'll get a ding from the light booth, maybe. And if we get a bad joke, we'll get a not so good sound. Yeah. So bear with us. It's gonna be bad jokes. To get us started, can I get a suggestion for an occupation? Software engineer. Team, you ready?
Yes! Hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the software engineer?
What'd you hear?
Well, let's just say his body's hardware now. Because he's a stiff.
Hey, you hear about Jimmy the software engineer?
What'd you hear?
His body is Microsoft.
Hey, did you guys hear the one about Jimmy the software engineer?
What'd you hear?
I hear he's getting intel on the inside.
Hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the software engineer?
What'd you hear?
I heard he died from doing too many lines.
Could we get a household object? Iron.
Hey, you hear about Jimmy the Iron?
What'd you hear?
His wife's boobs are flat. Hey, did you hear about Jimmy the Iron?
What'd you hear?
He'll really straighten you out.
Hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the Iron?
What'd you hear?
He no longer creases to exist. Wait, no, no.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Iron?
What'd you hear?
He's bored. He's boring.
Could we get an animal that isn't dog or cat?
Lemur.
Lemur.
Did you hear the one about Jimmy the Lemur?
What'd you hear?
Tell me, because I don't know what it is.
Did you guys hear the one about Jimmy the lemur who's really interested in electric vehicles? What'd you hear? He was really mad at gas cars. That's where lemurs are from.
Did you hear the one about Jimmy the lemur?
What'd you hear?
I didn't hear shit. I'm always sleeping when he's awake. I'm pretty sure it's not true.
Oh, you hear about Jimmy the Lemur?
What'd you hear?
His wife is a bit squirrely.
Okay, could we get an intellectual properties or a media franchise of some sort? Like Star Wars, anything. Yeah, sure, Star Wars.
Hey, did you hear the one about Jimmy the Star Wars?
What'd you hear?
Oh, well, let's just say when I put my gun to his head, he was praying, and he was hoping to live, but it was like a hope that I hadn't heard before. I hear a lot of excuses and hoping. It was more of a new hope.
Did you hear about the one about Jimmy the Star Wars?
What'd you hear?
I heard he got killed because his boss was Boba fed up with him.
Did you guys hear the one about Jimmy the Star Wars?
What'd you hear?
I hear he got locked up. He's doing a lot of tattooing.
Hey, you hear about Jimmy the Star Wars?
What'd you hear?
He is from space.
That's funny if you know that. It's funny if you know
Can we
that.
get a Thanksgiving side dish? Green bean casserole.
All right.
Did you hear about Jimmy the Green Bean Casserole?
What'd you hear?
He was being real casual about it.
So for our next game, we're going to be playing the game of I Can Do Better, in which the players that we'll have on stage will be doing a scene, and anyone on the side of the stage can yell out,
I can do better.
in which case they'll tell me something they could do better within the scene. They could say something differently, they could be doing an action differently, or they could just be doing something that they think would improve the scene, and then I'll let them come in, and we'll continue the scene from there. So could I get a suggestion for a location that would fit on the stage? Classroom. All right, team, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Oh my gosh, I did not study for this test.
Oh my god, I cannot either.
Oh gosh.
I'll just sit back here.
Wait a minute, this is physics. I didn't even take physics this year.
This is physics? I
We have missed way too many classes.
Charlotte.
This was your idea. You wanted to cut all the time.
I can do better.
What?
I could be more, like, mean to Teddy.
What the hell, man? You ruined my whole life.
I'm sorry, Charlotte.
What? Why did you do
To
that?
show you I'm as in much pain as you are.
I can do better.
What?
I cannot try to slit my wrists.
What's that?
Don't worry, we're here. We'll find the answers. We know she keeps them somewhere in the room.
All right, let's
Just
look.
check the drawers and stuff. Whoa, what is that?
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can think what that is. Whoa, what is this? Pencil sharpener. What is this?
A pencil sharpener. Wait, this test is pens you have to use.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
Do better.
What can you do better?
More excited.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah! Oh, that can help. I can win this way.
You can win this
Yeah,
way
with pencil sharpener.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can be more confused about what's happening. What the hell are you doing?
It's a pencil sharpener. I practiced this at home.
Class, well, the test is about to begin. We've all brought our pens. Fuck, you're not supposed to say pencil.
Did you say pencils?
No.
No.
They're pure.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can say no slower.
Yeah.
Very good. Then I will set the timer. You have approximately 2 minutes.
I can do better.
What can you do better?
I can set the timer better.
Go.
How about we make a deal? You do your test.
What can you do better?
I can set that timer better.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, you go top down, I go
I'll go
bottom.
bottom. Okay, I'll go top down. Jeff.
Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
What? Have you
45 seconds
Oh
left.
no.
Hey, look, I'll give you all the money I have if you let me pass this test.
Oh, bribery, eh?
Oh, I will. I'll rub your feet.
Who will do a little
What can
dance?
you do better?
I can do a better bribe.
Yeah.
I will rub your consciousness.
Oh, ow, ick. No, feet. I preferred feet. Get Sean back in.
I can rub your hands.
Well, you can do that in front of all
I
these
can
people.
do better.
What can you do
Yes.
better?
Come up with something better than hands.
Sure.
I can rub your dreams.
That's kind of like rubbing my brain.
No, it's different though. Watch.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
What if I lick your feet?
So that concludes our first half. So we'll be taking a quick 5-minute break. If you need concessions, check out the house there. We have ice cream and treats. We also have QR codes on the side if you want to scan them for some more information. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks guys.
It's now time for the second half. Please welcome back to our host on the left, right,
Welcome back, everybody. Make noise! Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome back to our second half of Laugh Track City. A few quick announcements. Made Up Theater does shows every single Saturday night at 8 p.m. We also have select Friday shows. Next weekend, we got a Friday show by our house team. It's a new house team. As well as on Sunday, we actually have a festival, a little mini festival featuring groups from Made Up Theater performing in 4 separate shows. So visit us at madeuptheater.com for our current show schedule. We also have a show coming up for the holidays. On Christmas night, we're doing a holiday spectacular. So if you're like, man, we did everything already, there's not much to do, we are open. So come check us out. It is a show that is family friendly, so it is appropriate for all ages. And we also have a New Year's Eve show.
Sean, my coworkers suck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you heard of team building? We do it. Yes. Improv is a really good team building program because it allows people to like have fun and also learn cool communication skills that we use on stage. But it's also really effective in a corporate environment or a private environment where you are working together. We also do teach classes here at Made Up Theater. So if you're interested, our next round of classes start in January, but we also have a sampler class that starts next Saturday, December 7th in the afternoon. It only has like 1 spot left, maybe. They're not a lot, that's for sure. So that's a way for you to try out improv before you commit to a full course. Hey, Hui!
Yeah.
Are you ready to start our second half?
I am. Are you guys?
Hey, let's start our second half of this game that we're about to play. Is a game that's called Radio. So the way it works is I am going to be conducting a radio station, and they are going to be in a specific radio station that they're going to get from you. So real quick, let's go ahead and have each person step forth and grab your radio station. I will elaborate further.
Could I get a sport that doesn't exist?
Quidditch.
Quidditch. Sure.
How about a decade? 20s, thank you.
How about a non-controversial topic?
Crochet.
What was that?
Crochet.
Crochet.
Crocheting. Okay.
Genre of music.
Country.
What was? Oh God.
Country gospel.
Country gospel.
Something you'd want to hear a podcast about.
Life.
Great, excellent. So these are our stations. The way it works is I'm going to be conducting and going through the radio station, and they will also be meshing together along the way. But the catch with radio is it's a game we're actually going to do in the dark. So Catherine, if you will, please turn down those lights. So anytime I'm pointing my light at somebody, they are going to be in their radio station, and then I go to somebody else, they will go forth. You'll see how it works. So let's go ahead and review. Your suggestion is
Quidditch.
20s.
Crochet. Country gospel.
Life.
great. And let's go ahead and turn on our radio.
Oh,
In the bathtub, I'm making gin in the bathtub. Making gin in the bathtub. Oh,
Then I saw her, Lord, I saw her. Crochet.
and the war.
Performance enhancing spells. Harry Potter should be banished from the league, yet he continues to play. What's up with that?
Veterans of the...
It's not just about crocheting these tiny little cute little mittens. It's about crocheting the little voodoo dolls as well. Cause guess what? I'm coming for you, Susan.
Susan is in the tub giving birth, and this is where she's going to become a mother. Look closely. You can see life coming out. Don't look away. I know it's gross. Just keep looking at life.
That's what I do.
In the stock market.
The Snitches Union has decided to strike. I'm gonna miss the season, but the snitches have rights too. All they do is run around and get caught. Then
Keep my
And then there he saw her in the city lights. That was a preview of Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins died on January 5th, 2023. It was a sad day for one life, but a new beginning for 17,000 others. That's right. That's how many people are born every...
Because then guess what?
In the stock market's where you want to keep your money.
Victor, tell us about that hit you took in the third half. Well, the bludger took me in the head, and then I went straight down. Went down on the pitch. Don't remember a single thing.
Charles.
Mike, and then Mike tried to steal my knitting tools. Needles, I know what they call you, dumbo. And I will crochet another voodoo doll to haunt you for the rest of your life.
If you have
Now, voodoo, you saw, brings life back from the grave. And with us today, we have a mummy that...
Mister, that's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
expansion to the American Quidditch League. Maybe a team in Texas? Who knows? They have brooms.
Sex.
And then blood.
Sucker, said Jesus. What? So you better.
Set the goblins free! They
That's it's the game of radio. Wait, what is our next game?
For the next game, we'll be playing the game of two-line vocabulary. For this game, could I get the 3 cast members on stage? Yeah. So in the game of two-line vocabulary, we'll have 2 players that can only say 2 sets of lines. And then 1 player will be able to say anything that they want. So for who's going to be saying anything they want? I think Sean? Yeah, cool. So for Sean here, could we get a open-ended question? Or just any question?
How are you?
What's up, Doc?
How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
And then could I get a exclamation? Shazam.
Shazam.
Okay. For Debbie, could I get another question, like a little more specific? Can I have it?
Can I have it?
And maybe a statement, just any statement.
Sure.
Not again.
Not again.
Cool. So let's review. Sean, your lines are.
How are you? Shazam.
Debbie?
Can I have it?
Not again.
Not again.
Cool.
Can I have it? Not again.
Cool. And then for this scene, Sean will be able to say whatever. Could I get a suggestion for a reason people would gather that isn't a funeral? Pickleball? Okay, team, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh!
All right. It's the championship game, guys. I hope you've been training, because it all counts today, okay? Everything we've worked for.
Shazam!
Yeah, Shazam, man. Hell yeah.
Can I have it?
Yes, Cassandra, you're actually going to be using the racket here today, because I think it's time.
Oh, not again.
Oh, all right. Well, with that confidence, you're going to have to work your way up to it again. All right, we got the plan, the formation A. We got to work on that today, okay?
How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm stressed as shit right now, okay? My heart palpitations, I'm at like 172 ppm.
Not again.
I know, not again. Every single time we're in the thick of this heat, the heat of this moment.
Shazam.
Thank you.
Can I have it?
All right. 20, okay?
Shazam!
All right. 20. Now, I paid you good money, so you better do good here today, okay? Let's do an exhibition. Exhibition?
How are you?
I don't know the English language, apparently, but let's just practice is what I mean. Go ahead.
Not again.
Well, you have to practice, and you know what? I'm going to trust you with this time, okay?
Not again.
Well, then you're going to have to use your hand. All right, grab your rackets. I'm going to throw the ball, because this is how they serve in pickleball. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How are you?
Oh, no, how are you? I'm sorry.
Not again.
Oh, look, you know, I know you don't have a good rapport with him, but we got to work together, okay? Because I know that's your dad, and you're Yes, I know that is your dad.
Can I have it?
Well, he abandoned you, so if you win this game, maybe he'll bring you back into his life. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, get back in here, get back. All right, let's go ahead and start, and then we'll win today. Here we go.
Can I have it?
Shit!
Not again!
How are you?
Look, we're not working together right now.
Not again.
How are you?
I'm terrible. What?
Can I have it?
You know what? I think you two should win this game without me. I quit.
Can I?
All right.
What's happening next?
Yes, backstage our cast had a little song in their heart, so they'd like to share that song with you tonight. They're going to play the game of Three-Headed Broadway Star. Can I get the cast on stage playing this game? And we have here the world's most renowned three-headed Broadway performer. They are three-headed, which means they're going to operate as one person, but they're going to be singing one word at a time, okay? So to get us started, what is, there's musicals that exist, like Rent, as well as Cats. What's another one-word title of a musical that does not exist? It could be an animal, a location, a...
Ferrets.
What?
Ferrets.
Ferrets is a suggestion. But what is the emotional love ballad in the musical Ferrets? What is the title of this emotional love ballad? Don't Break My Heart Again. This is the title of the song Don't Break My Heart Again from the hit Broadway musical Ferrets. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
When
I
was little
and
small, scampering
across
the field,
I
want
you to
hold my
paw
and look
in
my eye
and
smile your
face
light teeth
and
eyes shiny
into
love
and
want to
be
forgiven swirling
through
the reeds
I
swam toward
you
and said
hey
there don't
be
my lost
friend
why are
you
sad come
back
to me
and
I will
be
yours
burrowing
into
the
sea with
you
in my
heart
I hold
you
dear inside
my
paw
and
I know
that
we will
always
be together
when
the end
comes
now the
hunters
sea together
we
will run
away
from heartbreak
and
sadness oops okay tears little
pause
will cling
to
you together
we
will breed
air
and water
and
fire amphibiously
we
will be
together
again ferrets
are
ferrets and
ferrets
are lovers
and
friends and
ferrets
are amphibious
creatures
wow now
we
come together
and
touch pause
and
feel splashing
in
the water
because
we're
are
together and
amphibious.
This is the game of Three-Headed Broadway Star. Available on Spotify tomorrow. Wait, what are we playing?
We are going to be playing the game of questions only. So the game of questions only is the hardest improv game. We'll be doing a little scene, and you can only respond to each other using questions. If you say anything that's not a question, or if you hesitate, then we'll rotate in new players. Can I get 2 players on stage to start with? Woo. Could I get a suggestion for a relationship between 2 people that isn't familial? Well, that's familial. Yeah. Brother's also familial. Co-workers? I heard lovers, so let's go co-worker lovers. Team, you ready?
Yes.
Go!
When will I see you again?
My next break is in 5 minutes.
Are you sure?
Oh, right. I forgot what we were playing. Thank you, Abby.
Do you know where the boss is? Why do you need to see the boss? Do you know why I love you so much? Can you tell me? Can you hear me? Yes, I can.
Is that what you want to do in the office?
Have you ever done that before?
Have I?
Have I?
Is this true love?
Do you like?
Do you mind that I have 4 nipples?
Do you mind I'm not wearing anything under here?
Does it look like I mind?
What are you 2 doing in here? What are you 2 doing in here?
Do you see me?
Are we fired?
Is it Tuesday? Is it Naked Tuesday?
It's Wednesday. Oh!
Are you gonna give me a performance evaluation?
Is it Tuesday?
Where do I sit?
How about there?
Is this velvet?
Does it look velvet?
Hello? Velvet, are you there?
Are you legally working here?
Would you like to see my papers?
Are these official?
Doesn't the stamp say official?
Does this say see me?
It says...
Are you here again tonight?
Tonight? Yes.
Why do you always leave me?
Can you help? I stapled my fingers together again.
Is it 1 finger or 2 fingers?
How does it look to you?
Not looking great. Do you see this in my hand?
Is that...
Hey, what's that in your hand?
Have you heard of a Nerf ball?
What is a Nerf ball?
Have you seen a Nerf ball?
What is Nerf?
Did you know that this came from my house?
Are you an alien?
Did you know that Venus exists?
Did you know that I am not human?
Shush.
Are we ready to conquer Earth?
Is it Tuesday?
Is it bleep blorp?
Is this the destruct button?
Shall I press it now?
Would you like me to press it?
Would you like to do so, please?
Do you feel a crushing responsibility about demolishing the human planet?
Are we doing the right thing?
Are we programmed to think philosophically?
Did you notice you're plugged in to the computer? What happens when I do this? Oh, what happens if I push it in this one?
Ha-ha!
That's all right. Sean, what's next?
Yes, we're gonna play a challenging guessing game. This game is called Blitzkrieg. We're gonna send one person out of the room. Who's that gonna be?
Me.
Let's send we out of the room. All right. So we're gonna grab a bunch of different suggestions of like movies, TV shows, games, a bunch of things like stories, and who's gonna try to guess them. I'll explain a little bit more in just a moment. But first, what is a movie that's pretty well known, like Titanic? Like a lot of people are aware of it or have seen it. Top Gun, I heard. I heard Top Gun.
I heard Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, we'll take that one too. So Top Gun first and then Blazing Saddles. Let's get a TV show like Friends or Seinfeld, like something that a lot of people are familiar with if they haven't seen it. What?
Will and Grace.
Will and Grace, okay.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island, great. So we'll take Will and Grace and Gilligan's Island. Can I get like a pretty well-known fairy tale? Cinderella. Let's get a video game that a lot of people are familiar with if they haven't played it. Pac-Man, I heard. Pac-Man. Great. Let's grab what's like an urban myth or urban legend like Bigfoot, for example. But what? The Chupacabra. The Chupacabra. Let's grab let's see, the movies we got were Top Gun and
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. Those are a little bit more older or classics. What is a more modern movie? Inception. Great. Inception. And then our TV shows, we got Will and Grace and
Gilligan's Island.
Again, kind of older ones. What is like a more modern TV show? Parks and Rec.
And then we maybe need one more. We've got 9 suggestions.
Great. Let's grab one more. What's like a Broadway musical like Hamilton or Wicked? But what's another one? Cats. Great. Those are the only 3. All right, good. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. Okay. So, Quee's going to try to guess all 10 of these suggestions of these movies, TV shows, these types of IP. But our cast, they're going to try to get them to guess it by placing them in these stories, but they're going to be using the art of pantomime as well as the fake language of gibberish to get him to guess these things. The catch is, though, they're only going to have 3 minutes to get through all 10 of those suggestions. We will see how well they do. So let's go ahead and review. So, Debbie, what is item number 1?
Top Gun.
Second.
Blazing Saddles.
And the third.
Will and Grace.
Fourth.
Gilligan's Island.
Fifth.
Cinderella.
Sixth.
Pac-Man.
Seventh.
Chupacabra.
Eighth.
Inception.
Ninth.
Parks and Rec.
And 10th.
Cats.
Great, so 3 minutes to get through all of those. If he gets it correctly, let's reward him with thunderous applause. If he's incorrect, we'll do a thumb sign like this and go, eh. Cool, and they can move on to the next one, or if they can try to get him to quickly guess it correctly, but they only have 3 minutes total. So let's go ahead and bring Hui back in by going, Hui. Come on in. All right, Hui. So we have a bunch of different suggestions, and you're going to try to guess all of them, but here's the thing, you only have 3 minutes to guess 10 of these items. 10? 10! Are you ready, Hui?
Yes!
Go ahead and take away 3 minutes, begins, go!
Top Gun!
What are you in?
Cinderella!
Yes, that's correct. Next one. 2.5 minutes.
Sorry.
What movie are you in?
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Oh, unfortunately, no. We're gonna move on. 2 minutes left.
Pac-Man!
Ninety seconds. What are you in?
Big Bang Theory!
No, wrong TV show, unfortunately.
Will and Grace! Cats!
Yes! 30 seconds left, 30 seconds.
The Office!
No, you're right. I did the wrong one. What's the other one that's not the other?
Parks and Rec!
We got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. We got one more left.
Chupacabra!
3 seconds to spare. Give it up for we, everybody. You got most of them. I believe the only one you didn't get was Blazing Saddles.
Okay.
I think that was the
And Gilligan's Island.
and Gilligan's Island. So all the things that are not from your time, unfortunately. But give it up for we. Got all the other 8. Yeah. To the cast on stage. We have one last thing for you all. We're gonna do our classic improv game right now. This game's called Freeze Tag. But real quick, is anybody out there like celebrating like a birthday or like a special event? Anybody? All right. Oh, pointing. What do you celebrate? Birthday. Yeah. Is it today or recently? Yesterday. What's your name?
My name's Jared.
Jared?
Yeah.
Great, Jared. Happy birthday. Let's all say happy birthday, Jared.
Happy birthday,
And your birthday gift is you get to join us in this next game. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Watch your step. Enjoy the cast. We're going to play a game, Jared, that is called Freeze Tag, okay? So you're going to join us right up here. And can I get one cast member to join Jared? So Lynn and you, Jared, are going to do our first improvised scene together. It's going to be inspired by you. So what is something you did? Did you do anything yesterday or anything today besides what you're doing right now?
Ate a lot of turkey.
Ate a lot of turkey, yeah, that sounds right. So eating a lot of turkey is a suggestion for the first scene, okay? Now you can talk, you can move, interact with Lynn. At some point though, you hear one of the cast members say, freeze! You're gonna hold still in time. Someone's gonna come in and tag out Lynn, take her exact position, and start a new scene unrelated to turkey. It's all inspired by this starting position, okay? So all the scenes are gonna be unrelated to each other, and they're all inspired by this, the frozen position, okay? And here's the catch, Jared. You're gonna be in every single scene. Yay!
So excited.
We're gonna take a little break. Awesome. So the first suggestion is eating turkey. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Hey man, don't grab the last turkey leg, that's mine.
Look, all the turkey is mine.
No! Jared, you do this every year! Come on, you gotta share.
You get the stuffing and I get the turkey. That's what we decided yesterday.
Okay. Well, just freeze! Oh, you got me a snake!
No, it's my snake.
Oh! It's my snake.
You can have the elephant.
Oh my gosh!
Freeze! This ostrich wishbone is real big.
Let's see you stronger.
Make that wish. Make that wish. You got the bigger piece.
Yay!
Freeze! I'm totally floundering in this kayak. Get over here. I don't know how to make these oars move.
Let's flip it over. Here.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we gotta get the water out of it.
Where's the paddles?
Oh no, there they go.
Freeze! Just dig him up. He's not dead yet. Get him out. What is it? Oh, Fluffy. Oh, we saved him.
You got half of them.
Oh, half of them? What do you mean half of them? Where's the other half?
Freeze! What do you see? What were you pointing at?
There's the moon over there. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. Is it half a moon?
Oh, it does look weird.
Freeze! Oh my God, you bought me that star?
Biggest star in the galaxy.
Oh, I love you. Will you marry me?
Will you shake my knee?
Freeze! Normally when I do an arm wrestling, you also use an arm.
My knee's a little stronger.
No, it's cool. Go ahead and push. I'll do my best.
Whoa! That was a strong knee. Whoa!
So strong. You should see my other knee.
Oh, let me see it! Oh, both knees at once, bro. Come on!
Oh God, his knees.
Son, you're never gonna play again.
Oh, what did I do to it?
The ACL's busted, son. You can't go back out there.
What if you want? What I really want to?
Freeze! Okay, Jared, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go in there. I want you to tackle.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
I got it.
Freeze! Pray the Lord.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That's
wow.
the Lord.
That's the Lord.
Both of you guys.
Me? It was in me? Which? Pick a god.
Four lords?
Jared, pick one.
Pantheon, baby, huh? All of us.
Freeze. Yes.
Yes.
I will take all of your money.
Here you go. Here's this money and then that money. Not this money though.
Jared, where have you been hiding all of this cash?
Just in my sock drawer.
Your sock drawer?
Sock drawer.
Oh, okay. How many? What?
Freeze! You've come to see the Phantom. Dun, dun, dun. What brings you to my lair?
I wanted to know what is going to happen in my future.
Very well. Enter. Your future brings no riches.
Does it bring happiness?
No.
Does it bring snapping?
It brings snapping and also a background line for you.
Give it up for Jared! Thank you, Jared! Happy birthday! Bro! All right, everybody, thank you so much. That concludes our show. Give yourselves a big round of applause for coming out today. One more time for Captain, our lights and sound. Thank you to our audience volunteers. And thank you to all of you for coming out and supporting live entertainment. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you all coming out and joining us on a Saturday night. And if you enjoyed the show, let people know about us. You know, a lot of people still don't know that we exist. So if people live in Fremont or nearby, let them know about Made Up Theater and that we do shows here every weekend. We teach classes, so send them our way. It's a great way to support local theater and entertainment. But also, if you enjoyed the show, feel free to throw a contribution into our Liked It bucket as a way to support us here. But hey, you know, we all have thoughts. If you didn't enjoy the show, that's totally okay, everybody. Just throw that contribution in the Disliked It bucket. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's give them a dating game kiss goodbye. Mwah! Have a good night. We'll see you outside.
No, this is my dad comes back to visit his picture, so